Festive 500 Day 2. Yesterday. Christmas Day yesterday.
Yeah, Christmas, woo!
Got up early, rolled out to a place called Narrajara, or Naraj for short, with the locals. 22 k's out of town, beautiful roll out there, not a breath of wind. Well, until we came back home, it was a headwind.
I don't know how that worked.
Always the way, always a headwind home. And when we got to Narrajara, there is nothing out there. It is literally very
Dry,
empty, and quite hot that time of day as well. Got chased by a massive dog, some Rottweiler, Bull Mastiff, horse-based, featurey, big thing anyway. And I've yelled out pretty quick, "Go!" Couple of cuss words, "Go!" Devon, spin around, we'll get out of here. The owner comes out of the house, because there was a couple of houses there. "He won't hurt ya." I beg to differ.
He was coming for me.
We weren't going to hang around to find out if it was a friendly dog or not. It wasn't friendly. So then we stopped off at a big section of concrete in front of the CFA where the fire trucks are held.
I just needed to have a chill out before we went back.
Yeah, in the nice shade there. And then we were boxed in by another dog.
Yep.
So Von's not much of a dog person. This one didn't worry us at all. Have a look how we dealt with this one.
Hello.
Alright, ready? So we've been boxed in by this little dog. It's time. I think we're going to win. There we go.
You put it in the big dog shape.
He shat himself. So yeah, two cyclists, a little bit too big for little fox terrier.
Little woofer.
Little woofy. So off he went, and then off we went back home. We passed a cyclist coming back. We were going back into town. We passed another cyclist coming out the other way.
Yeah.
He was looking a bit grumpy. The kids must have been up at probably 4 a.m. opening the presents, and Dad's gone out for a ride. But anyway, we gave him a wave. Traffic was good. Heaps of room given to us on the road again today. So zero issues with the traffic. I think a few of the truck drivers again gave us a ton of room. We gave them a wave. They did the blinker thing for us. So no, that was good.
Yeah, and that's normally a really busy road. So it was great to just scoot back in on the flat.
Yeah.
Straight into town. But into town, no coffee.
No coffee. Nothing was open.
Nothing, like literally nothing. It was ghost town.
It was. But it's really nice to ride through the centre of Horsham, which is usually quite bustling that time of year, or any time of year. And it was just nice and smooth, no one around. Bit of a playground.
Straight through the roundabouts.
Yeah, super cool. So present opening done, and we had to clock up an extra 5 or 6 Ks, I think.
Yeah,
so
it wasn't far.
Yeah, so we almost had our Ks done for the day, 62.5. Average for the day we need to get. A couple of laps of the Velodrome, because we have to put that to good use while we're here.
Yep.
And
obligatory use laps of the velo required. Yep.
And I was showing Von how you do the swing up on the corners and at what point you do that and how you drop into the banking.
Yeah. Truck turns are different to road turns where you kind of just all doing your pace. Yeah, it's different.
Yep. No, that was heaps of fun. So we got home. So our Ks were done. And then it started to really heat up in the afternoon. The temperature hit over 38 degrees in town or at the airport where they measure it. Out of town, it got a little bit warmer. So we had Christmas dinner at Jeparit, where I was born, where I've come from many years ago. That's 88 kilometres north. We've ridden it in very similar conditions where it was about a 30k an hour headwind and super hot.
That was very memorable.
That was probably 3.5 to 4 hours, I think, that took us that day.
Yeah, we had one drink stop and then we ran out of water just before town. Yeah. I remember that quite vividly.
Again, you can get it done. It's just an endurance effort. If you plan it out, pace yourself, you can get it done.
Yeah.
But the mental game is something else. So we dealt with it a little bit differently yesterday. And Von was kind enough to get behind the wheel. And here's how the day panned out. Okay, we're 6 Ks in. How hot is it on the car?
It says 40 degrees.
40 degrees. Okay, on the Garmin I've got 39 degrees. And we've got a headwind for the next 80 Ks. So Von's kindly offered to drive today about this far in front of me. So Von, you up for the task?
Yep. I've got my steady foot on today and air conditioning.
You got air conditioning. All we need is air conditioning and cruise control. And some bloody good tunes. All right, Christmas dinner's at the other end. Couple of hours to go. Let's do it.
So this is his vlog stuff, hey? So Shane's requested that he gets his ride in for today for the Festive 500. So he's gonna have to make it up for me to also get my K's in for the Festive 500. We'll see what he comes up with. I'm looking forward to seeing how we go. We've done this ride together before. This is a hot one today. Good luck to him.
Where is it written that all our dreams must be small ones?
Hello. You just pulled up.
I'm at a drink, I'm dry, 40 k's in, and I've gone through two 750ml, 7 litres. That's how crazy hot it is. I was at 1.5 litres I've gone through already. So time for a bin change, thank you Vaughn. And the bins are steaming hot, that's terrible. And mix, thank you. We're sitting on about 60 for a while, but it's like, it's not too hard on the pedals, the heart rate's up. The bike moves a bit differently. So why people do motor pacing is the bike moves entirely differently. If you saw the bit of footage that I got out of the saddle, the bike moves, the wheels are rock solid, so you can't move the bike the same way. So it's good practice for when you're in a bunch, moving really fast, to understand that your bike moves differently. Pretty hard to articulate at about 40 degrees. What's the temperature in the car, Von?
It's saying outside is 40 degrees.
40 degrees, that's about 50 million flies.
50 million flies. Awesome.
There are a billion flies. So then we were sitting at about 60. I got Von to back it off. You can see our hand signals there. To about, what do we back it off to? About 55, and then down to 50, which is a bit more sustainable, so I don't have to be in the drops. There's one little wall that I can be in behind the car. It's a little pocket of air, and depending on which way the gusts come,
This one's cool.
is where I sit on the road. So you'll see me moving from side to side, but I can also see through the car and see the road conditions. Man, these flies are amazing. So, see what I mean? So it's going all right. Bit of a heat headache, kicking in the last 10 minutes. That's why I was drinking everything I had and just sort of cooling myself down a little bit. Just now it's fine, but
That gel will kick in now.
you told me to take a gel.
Yeah.
I'm just giving up on the flies. I think I'll just let them
do their thing.
just have your way with me, flies. Fuck. Cool, but as you can see, it's pretty safe. There's plenty of room out here on the road. Von's got a, puts the blinker on and tells me to move over when there's a car back, so I know when there's a car back.
It's been all good.
Yeah, the wind's actually dying down. I don't see a breath of wind at all. Not right here, but we're sort of in a bit of a pocket. There's a bit of a dip. All right, soldier on. We'll get it done. All right.
So the spirits are still high. He'll make it there fine and have some pudding at the end. It'll be good.
corner up. 66 Ks. Same old, same old. That's alright. Trucking through okay. Again, the water gets too hot. It's, what have I got on here? 43 degrees on the Garmin. What do you got in the car?
Do you want to swap out with this one?
Yeah.
That's the water.
Yeah.
And I'll give you a sip of the green stuff.
Chill some water up. What temperature you got in the car?
Still 40
40.
out.
Yeah, okay.
Here's a rundown from here. What happens from this corner?
And there's actually two corners from here. Two sweeping bends and a train line and a few undulating hills. By hills I mean about probably 3 or 4 meters up and down, so it's a bit rolling. There's nothing much to it. Yeah, no, I'm just getting it done. But it's just concentration. That's the most thing about today. It's just really concentrating. It's like walking into a moving brick wall, but not hitting it. That's about it. Because if you hit it, it's not good. No, the cars have been good. Even on the skinny 1-lane road, Von moves over and I sit sort of just behind the car wheel. It's a bit dusty, but that's what it is. But yeah, it's all about getting yourself in that pocket of air, and you can see me moving around a bit on that section. And I told Von it's kind of funny, you drive as a car driver, which on skinny roads is right in the centre of the road, but I need to be on the wheel line where Von's not riding, or not driving. So, because that's the smoothest section for me, and where there's probably less potholes as well. There's a few rocks on the road and things like that, so you've just always got to have your eyes open and looking forward. Well, when the car is only that far away from you, you've always got to have your eyes open anyway, but it's all good.
Oh, good.
And what did I say? 66 done, 24 to go. Yeah, we'll knock this over in half an hour.
Awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, you're doing really good.
Yeah, it's just ticking away. As I said yesterday, in yesterday's video, I've been struggling to get out and find that 90 minutes a day on the bike that I've wanted to get. But this brings it all back pretty quick.
Awesome.
I feel like a bike rider again. I feel like a fly-blown cow at the moment. Let's get out of here.
Must be small.
Well, he's done it. Here we are in Jeparit, birthplace of Sir Robert Menzies and Shane's hometown where he first grew up. So it's pretty cool to see that he's managed to achieve the challenge today, and he's so much further than me on the Festive 500 now. But awesome way to do it. Really happy to help out and to sit in the air conditioning all day. It's been great.
Where is it written that all our dreams must be small?
Okay, last 20 Ks were the easiest. Those hills were brilliant. That flew by. What have we got? 88 Ks. Look, some people might say they're not real Ks, but hey, some people say Zwift Ks aren't real. Each to their own. So that's day 2 done. We'll go get some, we'll go light on the Christmas dinner and heavy on the Christmas pudding. Thanks for watching, and send in your llama photos. We got a great llama photo in today. So there's now 2. We need more llama photos, and alpacas are also welcome. Okay, that's it. See you tomorrow.